And here we go for another match of the joust. So we're playing mountain clearing. We have Leminos in the cyan playing as the English, 6 on food. Collecting a lot of sheep around his base. Not a lot of wood in this map, but it's all on the outside, so wood is often not a problem unless it gets raided to death. Mountain clearing, but the food in the center definitely becomes a bit of an issue. Definitely becomes an issue. And in the pink, we have BOI playing as the Chinese. For his traditional play there with the villagers going for the mill. So we'll have the village being built right away. Here we go. Taking the sheep faster than the berry bushes. And for now, it's going to be a bit of a slow start, but it's going to heat up so fast, especially with English in play. This is a difficult matchup to gauge here, because on the one hand, longbowmen do counter the Juggernaut, but the Juggernaut counter the other units that English will be throwing at Chinese, whether it's the spearmen, whether it's the men-at-arms, unless English goes with longbowmen and horsemen. There's something I've seen, definitely in the joust before. In that case, it's gotta be the spearman horseman for BOI, but BOI likes doing his fast song into military. But for now, both guys really balanced here. Ooh, so many villages on food for BOI. We are at 11 villages on food. And now he goes on gold. Should have a little bit more gold, shouldn't he? Yeah, but this map made it a bit smaller because of the mountains here to the side. All of the wood is close to the mountains as well. The center is barren, very open, lots of fighting. Not a lot of real estate, not a lot of resources as well to fight for. The ones you do have are so important, especially these two large golds. Because you do have 8k gold each in their base. Once that runs out, you're gone. There's no trade. You need to fight for the center. And here we have a council hall. Gonna build a council hall with 6 villagers. No, he goes immediately on stone. So this seems to be a 2 TC play from Leminos. You have a Barbican. This is a defensive Barbican that's way in the front. Because this Barbican really wants to defend the deer and the gold. Especially the deer. And the mill here, I don't know really where Leminos can attack from. Not without giving BOI time. 2 villagers on the Barbican. Wow, even though... Oh, it's 2-2. Yeah, both players building with 2. Usually, English players like building the council hall with 3 villagers. I think that gives them the best time to eco ratio from what I've seen, but 2 villagers means that Leminos is going to be floating a little bit of wood going to the next stage, which might actually be a blessing. He doesn't have a mill yet. He should want a mill, and what a better location than next to these berries. And take the berries as you take the berries and gather the wood. Boop, arms around. Immediately Imperial Academy. This is a... Wow, why not here? Why not in the front? I get it that you want to get the wood line with the Imperial Academy, but this Imperial Academy is going to get a lot of mountain. So a bit of a waste. Bit of a waste there. Yeah, but either way, yeah, Leminos is feudal age. Oh, he doesn't have the food to start turning in the longbowman, and doesn't really want to spend the wood, I suppose. Yeah, where's the second TC gonna go to? Oh, right there. Why not next to gold? It's still very good on the hunt. He still wants a mill somewhere to get his farms going. His farms, of course, are faster when around the mill. And this is gonna be, of course, song into a range. This time, BOI really wants the blacksmith. Otherwise, the longbowmen are gonna destroy him. And if you're Leminos, don't you just start putting out longbowmen? There he is. 0 on food though, so gonna be idle. Gonna be idle, and yeah, the Barbican of the Sun, very good defending the whole economy. Where there isn't the Barbican, there's a DC, which sounds to me like BOI's gonna have a lot of the safe economy, but 2 TC with English is still faster than Song 1 TC. They nerfed also the villager speed with Song Dynasty, didn't they? Let's revert for a quick second. So here, where is the... Oh, where is it? Oh, this is tax collectors only. And whatever. Let's get back to castle mode then. So very little armies, but of course the Jugunu are just gonna pump out so much faster. No, actually, they're not gonna pump out that much faster. I think Leminos just doesn't have the resources to get going. This outpost is really nice. This outpost is really nice. It's defensive enough, it will not get negated. And it's forward enough where, like, there's bound to be a fight somewhere around the board. Maybe even on this side. That tower is gonna be very powerful. Yeah, but 2 TC English is often a powerful force to take with. BOI's still ahead in villagers, and that might have been I'll give him kicked him faster. Love the blacksmith, love the blacksmith. So here's the longbowman trying to attack the scouts. Leminos being very careful. Did not overextend. Oh, this counts as a defensive building. This only increases max pop and allows units to garrison in. Doesn't fire anything. Oh my god, BOI is pumping out so many units that so many units so fast. 4 seconds, 6 seconds per Jugunu. That it's tough to keep up the house building. Would you throw the Jugunus away for some eco boost, for some eco kill? Definitely camping them behind the base. Okay, so here's the horsemen. So it's gonna be horsemen longbowmen. In Fiddle Age? 19 Jugunus. Nothing else going on. There's ranged armor. Love it, love it. These longbowmen definitely deserve deserve the ranged damage cut down by 1. Ooh, Leminos is housed. Okay, Leminos. Oh no, he shift-clicked something. Wow, that's gonna be a big mistake there for the tempo. And siege engineering has come in for BOI. Time to go, and he has the ranged attack. Whoa, let's go! These Jugunus are powerful. Too bad there's a horseman here. So it's 1 horseman and 3 longbowmen, and if BOI manages to take down the second TC, it's gonna be tough for Leminos. Okay, house getting built and a couple more houses, so no getting housed for a little bit. So Leminos building more horsemen. Not quite what we mean with more knights, but it's still not too bad. So there's the 30 units stationed there. Of course. Ooh, and we go with the White Tower! This is White Tower build! Oh, what a White Tower! Ah, what a White Tower. You really don't want to build it any further forward, because then it does get denied. Oh my god, but right now, Boy needs to realize this. Does Boy see it? Boy doesn't see the White Tower. He's gonna see it soon. Oh, but by then it's gonna be built. Leminos has almost everybody in here. 21 villagers building that. Nah, too late, too late. So many arrows flying his way. Leminos just escaped. Leminos just escaped. So now Boy is stuck in Feudal Age. Boy is kind of stuck in Feudal Age, but he doesn't have any of the eco upgrades. Ah, both guys, like, they're killing me. Like, okay, Leminos went for this fast castle 2TC build, so I get not getting any of the. But Boy's playing the long game in Feudal Age. He needed the eco tanks. He's getting fitted leatherwork. It's it's Boy. Boy is getting the melee armor. Melee armor is something that I definitely appreciate here. Even though Horseman will deal 18 damage, it's now 17 damage. It's might take an extra hit. Take out a Jugunu, and in such low numbers, that can absolutely be a big difference. So many Jugunus, though. So many Jugunus. But there's a knight. The knight's gonna be very tough. Okay, love the eco tax. Love the spearmen. The spearmen. Yeah, you would think they'll get picked off, right? But there aren't that many longbowmen. We have 5 longbowmen. This outpost is empty. And Leminos is kind of struggling for economy. Struggling to keep up with Boy. Boy is playing this one much better. That's still gonna be a lot of damage. Ooh, this is a big mistake from Boy. Okay, so those rams take a little bit of damage. We again are going into ranch here today. So okay, the hardened spearmen with both upgrades are gonna be as good as they can be. And again, Leminos loves these one night raids. These are definitely tough to deal with, and there are no walls here for Boy. Ah, do you garrison? Do you just garrison? And use the rams as basically a vehicle? Well, where's the knight? Oh, the knight's hidden here. Oh, Boy coming back. Boy's missing all of his tempo now. Leminos is going for another 2 knights. How doesn't Leminos have more economy? Yeah, so Leminos doesn't have I see. Leminos has 10 on stone, so he's definitely going for something wacky here. What has... Oh, it's the White Tower, isn't it? Yeah. White Tower is the spring-old emplacement. And he will be able to have boiling oil sometime soon. But boiling oil is so expensive now. At 500 gold, 200 stone. And, you know, the wood upgrade is good. I'll take the wood upgrade. So much army sitting at home. So much army. Boy just feels like if he attacks, there's nothing he can do. And he's just lost. But there's not a lot of army back home for Leminos. There's an astronomical clock tower. The astronomical clock tower, do you get the beast first? Ooh, and there's the raid again with the knights. This is so annoying. He might need a tower in his wood line. No! No, don't let the Imperial official die! Oh, the Imperial official is gone. Got 30 gold. No. And it's a Springle. There we go. The Springle is gonna do huge work. And if both mangonels fall, there isn't much that can be done by Leminos. He doesn't have the army. He's getting double Springle. They will have extra HP. Yeah, so 50% health. Like, that's actual health. And now Leminos is catching up because of these cheeky raids. You're at 4 kills versus 2. 4 more kills for Leminos. Leminos was way behind. And don't forget that he was idle for like 2 minutes because of a housing issue. I guess the housing market isn't great in the world of Age of Empires as well. Leminos keeping knights alive here. Oh, if he attacks with the Juggernaut, if the BOI attacks. Okay, BOI getting the upgrade. Leminos is just setting up, man. Leminos doesn't have any army here. I think BOI can't overextend. The white tower here that acts as a keeps of all behavior, stacks, and bonuses. Like, this is very good. Yeah, Leminos needs farms, but Leminos doesn't want to spend his precious tempo. So he's going on hunts, and he's gonna grind the game down. That scout is in a dangerous position, so these Springles will be able to take anything out. Ah, again, more knight, another knight raiding. There is a little bit of defense at home. Yeah, but now, just too many villagers dying for BOI here. He needed walls. Even if the walls made it claustrophobic, he needed them. And now he's going in. Ooh, does this work? The towers go down, right? There is literally nothing Leminos could do, and this might be the best time for BOI to attack now. Yeah, sure, his units are gonna take a lot of damage, but villagers are gonna be needed to destroy the rams. And I just don't see how that's a good endeavor here for Leminos. So here we go. Oh my god, a tower by either player shuts the other down. Oh, and still... Oh, this is gonna be a big shot! It was a good shot, but not a big shot! And the mangonels are down! The white tower is down! If the second TC goes down for Leminos. Wow. Oh, he doesn't even need a trebuchet, and Leminos calls it! Leminos calls it! Leminos not being aggressive enough. Trying to play too heavy into economy here. It's a Chinese player, no less. Just wow. Oh, this is a good game. This is a good game. Okay, let's see the tiebreaker. Okay, you guys are gonna love this. This is gonna be an insane game. Okay, and here we go. We have in the purple Leminos playing as the Rus, Dry Arabia, the straight post. This is a huge nerfed straight post. The straight post in the corner. This is great. It's right in the middle. So, but it's fine. It's fine. Still a neutral trade post. Immediately going hunting cabin, house, lumber camp. Love it. Love it. On the other side, playing as the Ottoman Empire, we have BOI playing under the name Fury's Mom. And he has the stone. He has the stone. This is going to be a very early military school against the Rus. I think this is an amazing interaction that you don't get to see too much. Someone building Dark Age Scouts, someone building Dark Age Spearmen. Uh, how do you use the spearmen? I don't think you can go for Rus economy here. They're not gonna get gold. So do you use the spearmen as extra scouts going after the hunt? Wow. This is going to be very, very interesting to see. So they will still take a minute and change to spawn, and this is a terrible place because of the market, but I don't think he knows that. If this market's not here, great spot for the military school. Set up your blacksmith. Everything is taken here. And you're good to go. In this way, like, I don't know, just shift the military school here a little bit in the corner. Take this area. Ooh, Leminos, there we go. Leminos losing out on all of that hunt. Okay, he gets the 10 gold, and that's BOI. Alright, so BOI doing something here. This is a good hunting cabin at 18 minutes. Don't you wanna, like, take the trees up to the middle and build a cabin there? So, okay, so the hunt is still untaken. Yeah, that hunt's still out there on the map. Leminos Scout taking it, so let's switch over to BOI. Scout over here, let's switch over to Leminos. Now we're gonna have a lot to see here, right? Second scout, only on 2 scouts? No, 3 scouts. Where is the third one? Oh, right there. Okay, taking down a wolf, very nice, very nice. 25 gold, there we go. So there's a hunt here, I think he missed it. Let's see the spear. Where's it going to? Yeah, that was the wrong key. Okay, so it's just gonna wait here. Wow. What do you do with the spearman? This is such an interesting interaction that we don't get to see every day. If this is any other civ, that spearman's here annoying. Okay, that's easy. But because it's Bruce, this is not takeable. They just take 2 steps to the left. Your spearman is dead. Okay, we got a twin minaret madrasa going up. Right next to the berries as well. So you're gonna have the normal berries and then you're gonna have the Ottoman berries. Have a Kremlin? This is a good Kremlin, right? It catches the lumber camp, so let's see that. We can't, we won't be able to tell. Please, game. Oh no! That spearman is dead. Yeah, well, this Kremlin is so good, it's hard to gauge how good it is. Because it's gonna help the lumber camp, right? It acts as a wooden fortress. The tax already done, right? And it can levy militia from the tickets that would have been used to get that trade going. You had the Golden Gate. So lumber camps and TCs will return more wood here. Oh, look at that! This is an H2 wall. H2 wall with houses. Unfortunately, it doesn't work here. A building with 4 villagers, that's pretty good. Okay, boy, show me what you've got here as Ottomans. I was gonna say that I want to see Wheelbarrow get researched, but I don't know if Ottoman players do research Wheelbarrow this early. So Leminos getting that Kremlin up. I really like how the scaffolding start going down. Okay, that is within reach. Ooh, all of that's within reach. Great. So this wood line is also within reach, and this gold vein is getting protected. So this is an insane Kremlin. And he could levy a couple of militia by now. He's gotta hold it, of course. Just showing that he gets the 1 ticket immediately. So you get 1 ticket a minute. Okay, Leminos should have gotten... Someone has gotten all of that hunt. Got this hunt. Well, let's see if he goes to any of the boars. So we have stone getting got by Leminos. And he has the wood to make the second TC. Like, just... Okay, there's a stable down. I always forget the stack. I always forget the stack. It's an imp deck as well, so it's gonna be your typical roost play with loads of archers and a few knights there, just to be very, very annoying. It's going up against the mass army that Ottomans can put out. And if your boy don't you go on stone and get more stone to get another military academy, I feel like that's important. Wheelbarrow already gotten for Leminos. Wheelbarrow is going to be important because, like, look at all of that movement from the villagers. And he wants to get the villagers as soon as possible into the location of the second TC. It's going to be on the berries. Waste, and that's BOI. BOI's going to deny that hunt. Leminos can't have that much bounties. Let's switch to the regular UI. Okay, he's tier 2. Okay, that's nice. You want to be tier 3, though. You want to be tier 3. I think that's really, like, a power move for to be on tier 3 bounty, but tier 2 is the baseline. You don't want to be tier 1, definitely not. Especially to have these hunting cabins generate golden can. Yeah, Leminos floating a little bit of wood. I think is going for the third tier. I don't. My experience with Roost players on the ladder going for multiple TCs, they usually can't keep up. Because your military is really good, but it's also knights. Knights are so expensive. It's almost 9 minutes, and the third TC isn't even close to being. He is getting a lot of villagers onto wood, so this to me tells that he does want extra TC. In the meantime, BOI is just adding stuff. Just adding ranges, done a million ranges, getting a barracks. Okay, so there's the board. Good micro from Leminos. There's 75 gold on the board. All 8 villagers survived, and there's the 3rd TC on the board. Very by the book. This game, but this is like it was a tempo killer before, but now because he has that board secured, that food is gonna be so fast. Yeah, and BOI did not control the boars. That's a big mistake. We are at 30-7 military. 30-7. Why is BOI with his military at home? Why doesn't BOI just go? Go! Don't go after the scout. Oh, that's the knight. And he's gonna go with everybody. Oh my god. Okay, so all of that, like, don't forget Leminos is triple TC. Give a triple TC player 3 minutes, they're gonna be so far ahead, and they're gonna start churning out the military. It's not gonna be good. Okay, but Leminos saw this. Leminos can come back. Leminos knows that he's gonna need many, many archers, and just archers, if there are enough archers here, he can take that. Okay, getting ranged attack. Love that, love that. You can also expect Roost to go with archers, right? Ooh, the big attack tonight. BOI's trying to get more military schools, and as I predicted, this trade post is just being annoying. Yeah, and we are 3-0 in villager kills. But boy has so much military. He can go. We can attack. He attacks here. There's nothing that Leminos can do, but the Kremlin is defending really well. Oh, this wooden fortress is going to be so important. Maybe the army comes in just before the wooden fortress gets built. We're 44 army to 11. Of course, there are knights here. And just bring over a spearman. It's not difficult. Not taking the boar. This is, yeah. I don't know. Leminos doesn't want food, I guess. It's floating wood. Yeah, because he wants to go into loads of archers. He now is housed. Ah, this is horrible. It's going in so many ranges, which I like. There are no Sipahi here. The boy can easily switch into Sipahi and get like 10 Sipahi in about a minute and a half. Really difficult to manage an army against the Ottomans, and we get a ram. It's gonna be an all-in. Oh my god, we're at 5-0 in Vil kills. The boy needs towers and walls everywhere. Okay, this is the second TC, it's not the first one. We're at 50 to 37 villagers, but 55 to 23 military. Boy is winning on the military account so much, and it's gonna be so difficult for Leminos to come back here. But Leminos has the archers and they have the attack upgrade. But so does Boy. Oh, and Leminos is running away. Leminos is gonna be fighting under the TC. Will that be enough? It's matter here. I would change it. Yeah, it's ranged armor +1. Here come the militia! These militia are just spearmen! They not only count as spearmen, they act as spearmen, right? Yeah, they're just weak spearmen. Yep, the numbers add up here. Yeah, you really want... ooh, but they last a minute! The militia are gonna kill the ram! They last the whole minute! And while the knights are raiding, Boy's actually getting his eco destroyed slowly. There are 2 knights here. Leminos is so good at doing this. Boy, I hate it when Boy does that. Why isn't Boy trying to attack? He might need Sipahi. Okay, he needs another meter. Okay. Boy not building any units, he's floating a little bit of wood here. So he needs farms, he needs somehow to get some wood eco, some food eco. With the knights out there, it's gonna be difficult. We are the knights again! We're at 9 kills! 9 Vil kills! This is so much damage. So much damage. But at least Boy is keeping units where they matter. He does have the food, wood, and wheelbarrow attacks, so that's pretty good. Building rams at home again. These rams are gonna take forever to get there, and now Leminos knows what he needs to build. Yeah. Leminos eco is allowing him to just churn out a lot of units, and Leminos was able to weather the storm. Leminos had a huge advantage because of all of those kills. Oh, and Leminos even found the mill. Oh no. Yeah, Leminos here getting the boar now. Boar only has 500 food left. It's so fast that it just goes. Right? Yeah, this hunting cabin generating 2 gold per minute. Where's the tree? Might be like this tree that it's getting resources from. It's awesome. Okay, here we go. Not that much more army now that Boy has, and a lot of it is weak to these archers. Okay, so the rams are going to be needed to take away the tower. In the meantime, I do expect BOI to just keep getting hammered here. It's just losing more. It's 13-0. 13-0 in Vil kills. Okay, so that knight will go down. Ooh, that knight was an expensive unit that fell. So that's the hunting bonuses. That's why they are shining. Ooh, Leminos kind of throwing a little bit. No, he's not throwing a little bit here. He's playing this one perfectly. BOI trying to be as aggressive as possible with Ottomans, but he let his opponent play. Okay, so the second VC goes down, so will the Rams, and if he focuses his attention on the villagers, minor setback for Leminos, to be honest. It's not even a huge one. Okay, finally BOI's able to defend. So much economy now for Leminos, and we have 11 against 20-something archers. Behind economically and now behind militarily. They'll come back and BOI realizes it and calls it. Oh, let's see those stats. Yeah, the population just grows and grows and grows for Leminos. Positive KD, surprisingly.